Protecting the school's what I'm really here for. I'll stick with the defense team.
Alright then. Let's rest up for today. I'll lead the search for the boxes starting tomorrow.
Huh.
We can find the boxes, we can change everything. I promise we'll do a good job, Takumi. Tomorrow, our quest to find the boxes of blessing would begin in earnest. For me though, it'd just be a matter of holding down the fort while the exploration team was away. Good morning, Takumi. The exploration team already left. Hako is raring to go. We barely could hold her back. She's the one who found the first box of blessings after all. She's trying so hard. I hope she finds another one today. Me too, especially if it gives us a better chance of winning the war. They're right. Still, I feel a little on edge just waiting around. I have to use the time productively. To start, share what I know about the remaining commanders with the others. Can't let the ones who create hallucinations take us by surprise.
I've killed plenty of people as an assassin, albeit reluctantly. I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing, so there aren't many targets that left an impression on me. But I do remember one particularly bizarre job. My target was staying in a heavily guarded VIP hospital room. When I finally managed to sneak in, I saw a very young girl in bed there. She was the daughter of a rich family, but she had a chronic, debilitating illness. Her parents had been subjecting her to all kinds of treatments to prolong her life. Unable to bear with the pain any longer, she decided to put an end to it all. So she used her own savings to pay me to kill her. I fulfilled her request in the swiftest and most painless way possible. That was when I first realized that there could be mercy in murder. So if you ever want a merciful death for yourself, you know who to call.
Yeah. That poor girl. Oh, we're in the library. That night, I went to the library and found Shoma with his nose in a book.
Huh?
And Shoma, I don't like you to be up this late reading.
I'm
sorry. I finished my work for the day and ended up finding a really interesting book. Really? What's it about? Anthropology. Back when the Earth was divided into separate regions and countries, people used to write about the differences between cultures. Different countries and cultures. I understand the general concept, but it's far removed from what I know. It's hard to get a grasp on. Before coming here, I never really thought about life outside the complex. I think that was more Karoa's thing. I vaguely remember her talking about the outside world sometimes. People on this planet have a different language and culture to ours. You know, like how the boxes of blessing are part of their old legends. It's hard to explain, but I don't think it's right to keep fighting without trying to learn about some of that stuff. I don't know. I feel like knowing more about it will only make things harder.
You're probably right. We did kill that prisoner rather than try to learn anything from her. But living the pathetic excuse for a life I have, I know what it's like to be on the outside looking in. To suddenly be the one shutting out other people and ignoring their point of view, it just doesn't feel right to me.
This game, it loves making you feel like a terrible person for the choices you make. You just feel so bad. Shoma's really too nice for his own good. Well, don't stay up too late, okay? It's important that you get your rest. I said goodbye to Shoma and went back to my room. We were just being used as weapons to wipe out all life on this planet. Well, what he was doing wasn't a good idea. Learning about Futurian culture would only humanize them and make it more painful for us to kill them all. But I didn't have the courage to tell him that. If courage was even the right word. So many questions, and not an answer in sight. I went to bed to rest up and stay fresh for our next battle. I had a dream. A long, long dream. The war was over. We were drenched in blood. We had all 13 boxes. Each of us wanted to make a wish, but we were all doomed to drown out when nothing came to nothing. They were probably good wishes. Wishes to make the world a better place. Wishes for peace, love, friendship, and victory. But they all contradicted each other in some way. Our voices all mixed together into one cacophonous mess. Wishing for peace denied the possibility of victory. Dreaming of love shattered notions of friendship. Granting one person's wish meant sacrificing another's. In the end, none of our wishes reached whatever power was supposed to be granting them. Even so, we stood there, screaming out our wishes over and over again. Eventually our voices cracked and we started coughing blood. Then somebody opened the boxes. A terrible calamity was unleashed into the world. Then the dream of reset started again from the beginning. Takumi, wake up, Takumi. Carla. No. Nozomi. You have to wake up. It's an enemy attack. Sprang out of bed. Suddenly I was wide awake. Enemy attack. So maybe that wasn't an ordinary dream. Of course. Felt just like when I was trapped in a dream world last time. It was a hallucinatory attack. The commander is using sound waves beyond our range of hearing to manipulate our perception. Shuma and Siri have set up a countermeasure, but we don't have much time. This barrier could collapse any minute now. We better hurry. Is the exploration team back yet? No, not yet. We're gonna have to do this on our own. Oh boy. It's the whole reason I stayed behind. I have to protect the school. Can't believe they already made it this far. They're like a swarm of locusts, but who cares? Also, Suki, don't get mad. They get even. It's too bad. I was having a nice dream, but I guess I still prefer real kills to ones in my head. Seriously, messing with a sweet young girl's dreams? Who does that commander's... The commander's so gonna get more leg drop. Yeah, let's make him regret ever setting foot in our turf. That's right. All of you get going now. Defense battle initiate.
Huh? Is this that commander that can rewind time you told us about?
So we have to beat her all over again? The impertinence!
He wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too.
We'll have to defeat him first then.
It's like a tag match. Take out the playmaker, and the rest of the team will crumble.
Yo! What gives? The school's been blown to pieces!
No freaking way! It happened so fast, too!
Siri, do you read us?
There's no response! And for once, I don't think he's just ignoring me because I'm so annoying!
Is this the end?
No, this is just a hallucination. It should go back to normal if we beat the commander with the sound control abilities.
Damn it! These two are one hell of a combination.
They're some of the only commanders still left alive. It makes sense they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Yeah, but they've shown their hand now. just gotta do like Takumi says and beat him to undo all this crazy stuff.
That's right. Let's show them what we can really do.
Yeah, we're gonna instantly beat him because of skip powers.
You're so strong. Why do you insist on thwarting our dreams?
Have I really fallen short again?
Long, bloody battle was over, and the school was still standing. We had to fight off 2 commanders at once with only half our usual members. We were exhausted. There aren't many of Vechnus' old allies left now. We can take our time tracking down the remaining boxes of blessing. I hope we can anyway. The next morning, I was still feeling tired and worn out. I wonder if the exploration team is back yet. I really don't want to get up, but I guess I should. What? Kako got injured. Yeah, we ran into this crazy monster out there. We managed to defeat it, but Kako sustained heavy internal injuries. I blame myself. How could I let this happen? If only I had been stronger. How is she now? She'll live, but she won't be able to move around for a while. What's she gonna do when she recovers?
Yeah!
She wants to go back to the search. She said she's foreseen it, so it has to happen. Yeesh, I'm all for being motivated, but she's taking it too far. That determination is probably the reason she jumped in and got herself hurt in the first place. Happens all the time. I should know. Wait, what? Why don't we have the exploration and defense team switch places? It's only Kako that stays behind. She might feel like you're cutting her loose for messing up. That won't be so much a problem if we treat it more like changing shifts. Then she can rest up and take her time in getting better. Not a bad idea. More than anything, I don't want her getting overexcited. It's fine with me. It's fine with me too. Splitting into teams is only ever a matter of convenience anyway. Defense team, starting tomorrow, you'll be the ones looking for the boxes instead. Now, what was the point of saying we were going to be the defense team? We'll take care of Kako and keep deciphering the book for more information. So just after 3 days of staying behind, the group would be heading out into the wilderness again. Honestly, I was fine with that. I'd be getting bored of sitting around doing nothing anyway.
I'd like to tell you about someone dear to me that I want to kill. A while back, I bumped into a fellow assassin. We'd somehow ended up with the same target. It's the unspoken rule of the industry that you have to fight to the death when that happens. I was at the peak of job dissatisfaction at that point, and honestly thought I'd rather just let the other person kill me. To my surprise, the other assassin was a high school girl around my own age. She was unhappy with the whole assassination thing too, and she wanted me to kill her. Obviously, we didn't kill each other. In fact, we started talking. We kept in touch after that. We weren't family, friends, or lovers, but we had a connection. She tried to kill herself a few times, but her self-preservation instincts always kicked in before she could finish the job. The choice to die on her own terms had been taken away from her, so she asked me for a favor. She asked me to kill her and free her from this life of misery. One day, I got word that she was in a coma after sustaining some major injuries. But right after that, I ended up here. I'll keep fighting so I can keep my promise to her. Once I get back to the TRC, I'll find her and kill her. Not just because she asked me to, but also because deep down in my heart, I've developed a true desire to take her life. Thanks for listening to my rant. Now you're making me feel like killing you too.
No, stop. Stop it, you got me. No. Okay, everyone's here. Guess I'm just itching to hit the road. Been getting kind of stir crazy the last couple days.
Huh?
Same here. Even if it's impersonal, I get angsty when I don't have anyone to kill or torture.
Aha!
Gotta do our best so Kako can relax and get better too. Yes, and I'll try not to ruin your view with my disgusting presence. Just come out and say that you don't want to be in front. But I guess it's better to have Shuma on our butts from behind. Okay, the Takamaru Kurara, Moko, and I will take the front, while the rest of you cover from behind. Got it! I've got you covered. Alright, let's get going. Heck of a lot of ground to cover. But we'd be screwed if that book hadn't narrowed it down for us. You just gotta keep going till you find something that works. I guess killing people, one little stab, and it's all over. That example isn't a great point of reference for the rest of us. Oh, I'm sorry for speaking without anyone hitting me first. Everyone's counting on us, so we need to give this maximum effort. For today, we'll be checking out the mountains northeast of here.
Hey!
Got it. Thanks for explaining. After a while, we arrived at the foot of one of the mountains. Are we really gonna climb this? Ain't no other way forward. Not about to try tunneling under it either. That's the spirit. Come on, guys, we're all gonna go the way to the top. This is tougher than I thought. You think the box is at the top? That's what Kako seems to think. May as well keep climbing. Just think of it as a form of torture. That'll make it harder. Nicer. How about we stick with easier? I prefer to think of it as training. It's a good way to work out the quads. Training, torture. Feels all the same right now. 2 hours passed. Continue trudging up the mountain until finally. Look, right there. It's another box. This one's got 8 symbols. Found it. That's a relief. You guys want to head back down now? Wait, we need to get through that again? You gotta be kidding me. Why don't we rest a little here before we turn back? Just look at the view. Here. It'd be an awesome place for some mountain training. Just how much stamina do you have? Jeez. Izumi was right. The view from the top was beautiful. The kind of sight that made every minute of our long climb worth it. Okay, everyone's here. We'll go with the same formation as yesterday. Are we ready? Where are we going today? The town was high-rise buildings. Sounds good. Let's go. Really feels like we're in a big city now. You sure there's a shrine here? Wow, that's a really tall building. My house is actually bigger. I bet having a deathmatch on a roof would be pretty epic, though. Or maybe you could just been a ring between buildings.
Hey!
Hey, look over there. Another box. This one has 13 symbols. I wonder if that means anything. Dunno, let's just grab it and bounce. I can't wait to get it back and dig into the complex cards. We turned around and started to trek back toward the academy, having found another box. We were feeling pretty good about ourselves right then. What's about to go wrong? Morning again. My body's still sore from walking around so much. I eat if I want to recover. Though, better go over to the cafeteria. You'll learn.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An attack this soon can only mean one thing. They're after our boxes.
Huh?
Oh. It's... Oh. Zenta. Disguised as Gak. Gakko, you sure you're okay now?
Huh.
Yes, I am okay. I can fight too. I'm sorry for any worry I've caused.
Huh.
Samino, you better take a look at the monitor.
Ugh.
You probably won't like what you see. Zuri pointed to the monitor. Out there, standing on the battlefield was Kako. Obviously the real Kako is right next to me. So that one must be.
Huh.
They copied Kako after the monster stole the data. Was it not bad enough to hurt me? Now it's this? You're right to get angry. Let's crush this fake into the ground. Ignore the way she looks. She's still an enemy of humanity. You know what you have to do, right? Of course. They're not getting inside the school or taking our boxes. Let's get this battle started.
Looks like the commander is copying Kako and her ability.
Last time she was able to copy Moko's personality and memories too. The enemy must have a lot of intel on us.
Even if she transforms into me again, she'll never be in my league. Time to put her at the bottom of the card where she belongs.
She still looks like a human girl, though. That's gonna make it hard for me to hit her.
Just remember, the real Kako is right here. Show the enemy any mercy, and you'll get killed yourself.
Hey, what gives? All the dismembered parts are turning into Kako copies too!
So gross. I'm seriously gonna hurl. This commander's really starting to irritate me.
For the love of murder. Guess we just gotta kill them all. Except the real one, of course.
No chance of making that mistake. The copies all smell of rotting flesh.
And who cares if there's more of them now? Adding more jobbers to a faction only makes it weaker in the long run.
Right. She's going to regret trying to copy one of our friends.
Let's do this, everyone!
Now they copy all of us.
She's making copies of the rest of us too? This is so much more unnerving than I thought it would be.
Oh. Is that what I really look like to you guys? No, wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
I kinda like it. It's like getting to experience the family business from the target's perspective.
Good or evil ain't about how you look. It's what's inside that counts. So long as your soul's pure and clean.
That's right! These are still invaders on the inside! Go ahead and slaughter them like you always do!
But we're the invaders.
I think these will be the last copies she'll be able to make. This is our chance to pay her back for everything.
Then let's do it! This commander is going down!
We can do this, guys! Just keep taking out the fakes until they're all gone!
One of these must be the commander who's creating these copies.
Definitely! The real one is here! I can feel it! Maybe...
So if we find her, we can finally end this?
Just keep killing until there aren't any left! Simple, right?
Let's do this! We'll protect the school and our future!
This one will blow you away!
You monsters! Not even the powers of the Paragon of Harmony were enough to defeat you!
So you're the commander who copied me.
All that's left is to finish her off.
Oh! If I could only have copied you perfectly, then I would have been able to take back the box and the hope that it would have brought.
It's a box. This confirms the enemy is collecting them too. It's a good thing the commander had this one on her. Looks the same as the others, except it's got 12 symbols on it. Maybe that's the only difference between all of them. I think the designs on the lids will be the key to finding the truth behind the boxes. Rather irritating that we can't figure out anything without all of them. We'll have to get them all eventually. Anyway, let's keep it up, guys. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. We survived another battle, and I got another box into the bargain. The war was far from over. While we were making progress, we decided to use the rest of the day to rest up and recover. We've already collected most of the boxes. Let's hurry up and find the next one. Wonder what kind of place that we'll visit today. Things are getting pretty excited. I just hope we run into some invaders I can torture. I'll take them all on. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Everyone's ready, Takumi. Are we okay with the same formation as last time? Alright, let's go. Magic wish-granting boxes. You guys think we'll really win the war once we get them all? Kako said they'd be the key to ending it, right? She says so, it's probably a safe bet. And the invaders are looking for them too. They believe in the box's power at least. Yeah, they're sacred to the planet's people. I kind of feel bad for taking them. We can't just leave them where they are. If the enemy gets them and uses them instead, it would be bad news for us. I guess so. I'm sorry for polluting the air with my vapid misgivings. Anyway, we'll be checking out some subway tunnels in the southeast today. We're gonna run into Doll Hall. Roger that. Let's get going. Wow, these ruins must be pretty old. They're still mostly buried. Huh. Saw some kind of crater back there too. Maybe someone dropped a bomb that blew open the entrance. My money's on a seismic bunker dump buster. There's a base near here. They might have been trying to break through its defenses. The book said this box was underground, so these are probably the ruins we want. Wait a minute. Is that a door there? It's got a keyhole, but it's not the kind of lock I know how to pick. Guess we gotta look for a key then. Let's carry along this path and see what we find. After a little more searching. Found it! It's gotta be the key to that door. I doubt any other key would just be lying around here. Let's go try it out. Here we are. Guess I could go ahead and try the key. When Takamaru turned the key, the door swung open soundlessly. But then... Air was shot out from a hidden mechanism, barely grazing Nozomi and pinning her to a wall.
Damn it! The place is booby-trapped! I can't believe I didn't notice!
Everyone stay calm. There could be a second volley any moment now.
So they lured us in and saved all the traps and shit so we got through this door? Tricky bastards.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Just be careful.
Fortunately, Nozomi hadn't gotten hurt this time. He carefully located a trap mechanism and disarmed it. After getting Nozomi down from the wall, we made our way into the room beyond the door. That was a close one. If the arrows had been a few inches closer, I'd be carrying Nozomi's body right now.
Ha!
Everyone, look! There's a box here. This one's got 5 symbols on the lid.
There don't seem to be any traps protecting this one. There is something that's bothering me, though.
What's that?
Look over there.
Look where Kuraro was pointing. Behind the box was another passageway that split off into a T-junction. Both sides leading deeper into the tunnels. Seriously? Goes even further?
Book said there was a possibility of several boxes being hidden here.
Even if it's just a possibility, we should probably check it out.
I don't know. I think we're all tired from everything else we've done today. Going further could be dangerous.
I say we call it a day here. Our focus is already starting to slip. Our near miss with the arrow trap is proof of that. We might not be so lucky next time. It's best that we head back with this box and discuss whether we want to come back another day.
Yeah, that's probably the safest option. That's your decision, and I'll go along with it too.
And so we took the 5-symbol box and returned to the surface. What kind of secrets is still hiding in that underground dungeon? I was still curious about it, but my friend's safety took priority. Morning again. I should go to the cafeteria before heading out for the day. Before I could get out of my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. The alarm. We need to get to the war room.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
For crying out loud, these guys are so obnoxious.
But it's a good thing that we're all still here this time. No fun fighting with only half our usual squad.
You can take a break if you want to. The rest of us have plenty of unquenchable bloodthirst to go around. Hey, don't go dragging us into this. You started to sound like an angry comment section. They're probably here to take our boxes. We can't let that happen. Nothing to it but to fight. Just like always.
That's right. We're not dying here. We'll do whatever it takes to protect this school. Let's get this defensive battle started.
Wow, that's an awful lot of invaders. Think they're trying to win with swarm tactics?
Seriously? It's just a bunch of grunts this time? I'll squash them like bugs.
Be careful, everyone. I'll do my best to back you up, too.
There's more enemies out there than maggots on a corpse.
Sucks that it won't be a fair fight, but it's not like we can let them off easy just because they're weak.
We can't let them wear us down with their numbers. Everyone, conserve your energy.
And it's not like we ever die because we want to.
They're dropping like flies. That's what you get for messing with an Suzuki, peasants.
Don't get comfy yet. Here comes the second wave.
There's so many of them. But they won't get past me.
It's strange, though. If all the commanders are gone, who told them to come take the boxes from us? We can think about it later. Right now, I need you to concentrate on the more immediate threat.
Whew! I think that's all of them. This was really more like pest control than a real battle.
They're testing us.
Huh? What do you mean, Hiroko?
Someone sent those ground troops here to see how we'd handle them. To see how strong we are.
Oh, sheesh, why'd you have to say that? Can't we just focus on getting all the boxes by day 100?
Day 63 had seen us fight another bloody battle in defense of the academy.
Takumi, can you come with me for a second?
Shoma, what's going on?
It's Ato! He's escaped!
He what?
Huh?
I noticed when I was out on my morning rounds. Please, you have to hurry.
Ato's gone, alright. How did he get out of his cage? He was slippery as an eel. Well, that's just great.
I'm sorry, if only I kept a closer watch on him. This isn't any one person's fault. We've had less team members on school grounds lately, and we had a battle yesterday.
My guess is he'd already prepared his escape and was just waiting for the right time.
What's he planning to do now? Our boxes are still okay, right? Yes, the boxes themselves are safely under lock and key, but... what? Don't keep us in suspense. You're really gonna make it worse. We think he might have gotten to the research that Kaku and Shoma put together. All the important data is backed up, so we won't lose any progress. But there's a chance Mr. Atsuki could interfere with the search for the boxes now. So now we gotta worry about him getting them first. As if we didn't have enough on our hands with the invaders.
Oh.
Let's split up and search the school. He may be still lurking here somewhere. Right, I just hope we find him.
We divided into pairs and scoured the school from top to bottom. What we found in the end was an Ado instead.
The Honorable Sirei! He's been torn apart! Turned into scrap! 30 yen per ounce!
It was a scene that felt all too familiar. Sirei, battered and broken, lying in pieces.
Did Ato do this?
A sneak attack like this would be right up his alley. I wonder if he was able to take out his bomb on his own.
But why would he target Sirei?
He probably wanted to get some information out of him. Or maybe...
Maybe what, Hiroko?
Maybe he wanted to stop Sirei from telling us something.
Or both. Either way, by killing Sirei, Ato gets to keep that info all to himself.
We need to prevent any further casualties. Our objective remains the same. Find Ato. And when we do, we'll make him sorry he was ever born.
Right. Keep your guard up, everyone. There's no telling where he might be hiding.
There's no sign of him. None of the sensors are registering anything either. You think he's already gone? One of the fire extinguishers is gone? He could easily have made his escape off grounds by now. Jerk took a ton of stuff with him, too. He's in this for the long run.
Huh?
What now? Should we go after him? There's no time for that. We still have more boxes to find. Should we still be looking for the boxes right now? What is that supposed to mean? Well, we don't really know what the enemy is up to, and now Ato's on the loose. I thought maybe it'd be better to concentrate on defense for a while. You're not wrong, but the invaders are still after the boxes. We can't risk them getting a hold of them. We can't cut down on defense any more than we already have, so why don't we split up the exploration team in two? Sounds like a decent idea, but how are we going to divide up? Let's say Shoma, Kurara, Moko on Team A, Mizumi, Takamaru, and Yagamu on Team B.
Hey!
What about Takumi?
He could work with either one. He's still the leader, so I'll let him decide. Whichever team you pick, we'll put Kako in the other one. Are you sure? Looking for the boxes and killing enemies again would make me feel better. Don't you think I'm ready? But do you think I'm ready? You want to get out there again, don't you? This is the best time to do it.
Oh?
I assume you're okay with it too, Ima? I won't second guess my dear sister's decisions,
I'm trying not to be overprotective.
Oh!
That's an improvement. What do you think, Takumi? We go with Shoma's group or Nozomi's? Team A is made up of Shoma, Kurara, and Moko. Team B is Nozomi, Takamaru, and Yagamu. I have to make a choice here. Who should I go with? And it's specifying Shoma here too, so it's either a Shoma route or a Nozomi route. We'll start with Shoma. Why not?
I'll go with Shoma and his team.
Okay, great. I'll do my best not to slow you down, Takumi. That means you're with us, Kako. Eito might still try something, but the rest of us will keep the school safe while you're gone. You know what to do. Find the boxes, and if possible, Eito as well. Then we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sire had raised a lot of questions. What did Eito know? And what was he going to do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself? Or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running circles I somehow managed to get to sleep that night. Everyone's here! Both teams are going into the tunnels, but we're splitting off and taking different routes from there, right?
More dungeon crawling, I can't wait to see what we find this time.
Okay, team leader, say the word and we'll head out.
So we're going back to the underground tunnels today?
And we'll be starting from the place where we found the last box. We should be careful, there could be more traps around. I'm ready for them. I'll take on any danger, any challenge, any time. We arrived at the entrance to the tunnels and made our way to the room where the last box had been. From there, we headed even further underground. We made it through the long passageway and found... How? How?
Huh?
A house? This is just a regular house, isn't it? I wasn't expecting to pop up in a place like this. It's like we just stepped into someone else's home.
It's the size of a doghouse. Is it even habitable by humans?
It looks like any ordinary house you might find in a Tokyo residential complex. Oh. Suddenly, arrows flew from the walls. Shoma dodged, only to find a hole open up beneath him. Are these traps for killing garbage? Calm down and grab onto me. Shoma managed to save himself from falling down the pit by grabbing Moko's hand. You saved me. I was this close to falling into the abyss.
The owner of this house seems awfully mean, but it lines up with the coordinates mentioned in a book.
Okay, let's search the house. Be careful not to set off more traps. Finding the box is our top priority. What if we run into whoever lives here? It might be a little awkward.
We're talking about someone who set up traps in their home. It's not going to be anyone stable.
If that happens, let's try to talk things out first without resorting to violence. Pretty sure this place is empty though. When suddenly I heard...
Hey everyone! Welcome to my house! Unfortunately, I don't remember inviting any of you.
That vapid, squeaky voice sounds vaguely familiar.
It's Turutami. She's one of the commanders that attacked the school.
But isn't she already dead?
It's a recording, you imbecile. This is obviously her house.
Her house? That should be obvious, of course. Commander lives in houses.
Bad boys and girls who break into people's homes to steal their things deserve a trap extravaganza!
We headed further in while dodging traps. And eventually...
Oh!
Look! Isn't that the box there?
This one has 9 symbols. I wonder if that means anything.
I know it feels wrong. Let's take it back with us. We already killed the commander after all. It's like you eat curry. You have to eat the sides too. I hate people who can't finish the job.
It seems like the commander cared for this box a whole lot, judging by how she kept it here.
Does that kind of thing bother you?
I never really considered that commanders had a daily life like us.
Well, yeah. It's us and them. We're all superhuman soldiers who fight with cryptoglobin. If you start being too sympathetic with your opponent, you'll find yourself in a whole heap of trouble.
It's not sympathy. I just think I understand them a little better.
In any case, there's no use sticking around here. Let's grab the box and get going. This morning, they should be arriving any minute now. I knew it. Oh. Sprang out of bed instantly. By now, I was getting pretty sick of hearing that siren. That's just the way war is sometimes. No use complaining. Gotta go for it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Whoa, there's so many of them out there. It's just more to add to our kill count. Start showing some guts, grease monkey.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon.
Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well?
Ava? We killed her.
Kako did, in fact.
That's right. We killed her. What about it?
No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Why are you here now, anyway?
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me!
So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest?
Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
I don't believe it. A confession has arrived.
No.
Quite the unfortunate development.
Yeah! I guess that explains who've been giving the orders. Now the other commanders are gone.
Huh. So what now? We're gonna keep looking for the boxes?
Oh?
We have to, especially now that we've heard from Vechness herself that the enemy is after them too. Best case scenario, we get them all and use them, get them all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time. Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to resolve all this. Yeah, the people who've been taking care of these boxes all this time probably only want happy, peaceful life, just like we do. I think so too. Vechness was alive, and Ada was still in hiding. Not to mention, we still don't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up, and I have no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away in a restless, troubled sleep. Morning came. In the cafeteria, we found Kako and her team waiting for us. Here, we found this in an old art gallery.
Another box. Nice going. This one's got 12 symbols on it. That's the only thing that's different about them.
Together with the one the other team found, that's 2 more in the bank. Looks like splitting the party in 2 was a good idea after all. I suggest we keep working separately from here on. Now that Vechness has made her move, we need the boxes more than ever. We'll probably have to face off with her sooner or later. Bet her side has more boxes, some boxes already. If we want to avoid the worst case scenario, we'll need to make sure they don't get all 7 boxes of blessings. This is about keeping them out of enemy hands just as much as getting our wish. I'm so hyped! Can't wait to get back on the road! Right, I'll work hard too. Despite Vechness's reappearance, our morale was at an all-time high. We could win this, we just needed to keep taking it one step at a time. Everything's ready. We could get going. Sure fired up, Shoma. Something good happened to you? I don't know about good, but ever since we saw that commander's house, I started to get this idea. I think learning more about Futurum and the people lit, and how the people... I think learning more about how Futurum people live might help me understand something important. And Hiroko says the next place we're checking is a residential area. Might be able to learn even more about Futurum culture there. Shoma was bubbling over with quiet determination. Someone as negative as him doing a 180 like this has to be a good thing.
I wonder whose idea it was to hide a box in the suburbs of all places.
The box probably came first. The town got built around it. Then the war sent everyone into a panic trying to find the boxes. Everyone's got their reasoning for doing what they do. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you think they will. Hey Shoma, why do you want to learn about the invaders so much anyway? Ever since that night in the library, I'm curious where this new interest of his had come from. Do you remember that one commander we killed? The girl who called herself Ava.
Yeah, she was pretty cute. And the way she pleaded with us at the end, She almost seemed human. I know we're at war and everything, but I still feel bad about how that went down.
I feel like I've been able to really understand her and where she was coming from back then. Things would have worked out differently.
You might be right. Except, I'd chosen to kill her instead, shutting down any chance of that happening. Still, I knew more than anyone what it was like to be haunted by the what-ifs.
So, if I can, I want to try again. Maybe we can talk it out with that old man or the other Futurans.
I'd almost forgotten the old man. After the first time, we hadn't run into him again. It was probably for the best, though, both for him and for us. We eventually discovered a shrine in a corner of an abandoned settlement.
Yes, it's the shrine. I think we made it here before the invaders.
But suddenly, a figure emerged from the shrine.
Oh.
Mother trucker.
Long time no see, guys. Still the same old stench and dirty faces.
Eito, what are you doing here?
Is that the box in your hand?
He was holding a small box. We were too late. So you've been hunting down the boxes too. Ever since we found out he'd taken documents about the boxes of blessings, I had a feeling this would happen.
Well, this is the most efficient way to eliminate you Last Defense Academy peons and the scum of the artificial satellite in one fell swoop. To further that cause, I'm willing to use whatever power I can.
Yeah, well, that's four of us and one of you. Maybe you should get ready to get back into your cage.
Right. I'm not exactly Mr. Confidence when it comes to fighting. Which is why I'm not here alone. What?
I suddenly felt a cold, horrifying chill. Someone was standing right behind me. How did I miss that? Who is it?
I am TheLordShiro.
Hi.
To think we would meet again so soon.
Meet again? Wait. What does he mean, meet again? Oh, he's talking to Eito.
Here's the deal. If you hand over your boxes to us, we'll grant you a swift and painless death.
This is bad. Every hair on my body was standing up. If we fought now, there'd be no question that we'd lose.
Takumi.
Yeah, I know. Fighting now would be suicidal. You give up the box and run. Eito working together with the invaders was bad enough, but TheLordShiro was a step too far. We ran like heck to get away from Eito and TheLordShiro. We took some big hits that I honestly thought were going to kill us, but somehow we all made it back to the academy in one piece. Thankfully, they didn't chase us through the wall of fire. But from the looks of things, they were definitely going to try something soon. We needed to prepare for them when they did. And then, out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to the sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An attack. The TheLordShiro guy again. Deep down, I knew it must be him. While we're at it, disadvantage was Nozomi's team too. We'll just have to do our best that we can with some members still here.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Is that the extra commander you guys ran into in the residential area?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
I don't see Eito anywhere. Guess this guy's taking us on solo.
There's something dangerous about him. I can't put my finger on it, but it's giving me the willies.
Just stick to our usual strategy. Take out the weaklings first, then we deal with the commander.
Or the Shiro strategy, just obliterate the commander. Or in this fight's case, just stall a bit and then he'll end the fight.
I see. So, this is the extent of your power.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He detransformed. That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. But it seems you are unable to fight me at your full strength. What? He can tell Nozomi and the others aren't here? There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I am old. If I am going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Vecnus's ambitions. I cede this battle to you.
Oh, now wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm Inosasuke, you decrepit old windbag. Wait, Kuraba. Don't be hasty. If he gets serious, he'll kill us all. Even my defensive abilities can't stop his attacks.
He's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me.
Did he call her his successor before? Was he the Supreme Commander before her? I don't remember if that was specified at all.
I had a cause once. My futurum has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have now. We will meet another day when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen. Dalshaw, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. If we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated?